Hello, welcome to my first lesson in our food and wine pairing course. Today we're going to talk about acidity and saltiness in food and how to pair it with wine. I'm Conrad Vlok from Strandveld Vineyards, and I'd just like to share with you the art of pairing wine with food. And it's not about contrast and like with like, it's something that you have to experiment with. Today's lesson is about acidity and saltiness in food and which wine to pair with it. I found our Strandveld Sauvignon Blanc to be a very good companion if you're doing food that's got a slight acidity in it, like tomato based or lemon, and because the freshness of this specific Sauvignon will really cut through that acid and take it over, complements it with some minerality. In today's lesson, we're going to pair our Strandveld Sauvignon Blanc with Jane Anne's dish, and we're going to see how the freshness of the wine can compare with the creamy acidity coming from the braised leeks. Over to Jane, and we'll see you later.
I'm Jane Anne Hobbs, and I'm a cook and a food writer, and my blog is called Scrumptious South Africa. And I'd like to introduce you to my recipe, which is a dish of wine-braised baby leeks, wrapped up in prosciutto and then grilled quickly. I love this dish because you can make it well in advance for a dinner party, store it in the fridge, and then just about before you're about to serve it, you can wrap up the little leeks in prosciutto and grill them quickly so they become beautiful and crisp. This is also a lovely recipe because it's very easy and it has very few ingredients, but it's sensational. And you can serve it on its own with lots of bread to mop up the juices, or you can put it on an antipasto platter with a little bit of mozzarella or maybe some olives or marinated artichokes and mushrooms. And I promise you it's easy to make and that your friends will love it. I hope that you'll enjoy this dish with the Strandveld Sauvignon Blanc, which is perfect to go with the little baby leeks, because the slight flintiness and minerality of the wine is a beautiful foil for the sweetness of the leeks. And they really are very sweet when they're baby leeks and they've been very slowly cooked. And also the crispness of the wine cuts through the fatty richness of the salty prosciutto. So the two of them are fantastic together as long as the wine is really chilled. Great, great dish for a summer day. Thank you very much, Conrad, and back to you.
Thank you, Jane. I'm sure that dish is going to be a great pairing with our pofadderbos. And for those of you who like to also pair it with something of your own, I can recommend something fishy, maybe some oysters. Please send us some pictures of how your recipe paired with the wines and your comments, and share it with us on Facebook. And also, if you don't have a bottle of Strandveld pofadderbos, just go onto our webpage at strandveld.co.za and you can order it online, and we'll make sure you'll get it within a couple of days. Over the next few weeks, we're going to be talking about food and wine pairing. It's a real adventure of discovery, and I would really like you to go on this journey with me and to see how we can pair what we like in the glass with what we like on the palate. Thank you and cheers.